Hey Kirtana, thanks so much for making me a video, although I promise I wouldn't have forgotten, I promise, it was on my mind. Okay, I listened to yours, and I'm going to start with some things. First of all, where's your bed at? Where are you going to sleep? Because, remembering where your room was and your computer and everything, where's your bed? And second of all, oh my god, the bowl chair, you know my love for that thing. The bowl chair is gone? No. Okay, yeah, you really should get one in Egypt because bowl chairs are awesome, and I think a bowl chair is a necessity. Alright, next, Overnight Sensation. Oh my god, okay, that's technically not Cobra Starship, that's Glamour Kills in conjunction with Gabe Zaporta, and I would totally love to have one of those shirts, especially the one in purple, so tell me where you bought it, because I can't believe you could have bought that in Indonesia. If you actually could, I would be so depressed that I didn't get one when I was there. Overnight Sensation shirts, I really want one. I like Glamour Kills. It sucks that no one's really there in Jakarta. I know the schools are starting pretty late, but I would have thought some other people, maybe Georgie or something, but I guess you could always hang out with people who are there, like the one that you mentioned. Okay, just kidding. As for cooking, do you really need to cook in the UK? Don't they have cafes at school? Because I know for here, we were saying, we have our meal plan, and then we just, bring our card, but I guess in the UK it is different. My cousin, he lived with his family, his parents, for his first few years at college, but he was telling me that, one night his friend called, and his friend was like, hey man, what are you having for dinner? And he, described what he was having, and then his friend was like, that sounds really nice. I've been eating bowls of Cheerios for, the past 3 weeks. So, hopefully you'll find something better than Cheerios. I have faith in you. But I guess it's cheap. Cheerios and ramen. You like ramen? That'll be good. Oh, okay. My roommate's not here right now. She has a class. I actually got back around, 40 minutes ago, but, she was in here. So I waited until she was gone, but while she was here, I was watching an episode of Big Brother, and I wanted to finish that before I made this video, so I just finished that. Yeah, she's still not here. She hasn't moved in officially, but I think she will have to do soon. The reason she's got a room is because for Trinity, you're required 3 years on campus. So, I think all freshmen are, required to live in the dorms. Okay. Then, I guess I'll tell you what I did today. I had my calculus class first. It was Calculus 1, and that was 9:55. So, oh god, my teacher was intense. But, I don't know, I'm worried. He pays a lot of attention to notation and how you write stuff. And, I don't know. It was pretty intense for the first day. He started to go into integration and stuff, but it wasn't the stuff I did in standard. It was different notation or something different, so I hope it'll be better next time. Then after that, I had to go straight to HUMA, which was a HUMA lecture, and that was pretty interesting. It was the history of ancient Greece. That was what our lecture was on today. He went really fast. There was a lot of information, but it's pretty interesting. I ended up sitting next to Amani for that, so she finally got her phone, but she hasn't gotten it activated, so then I had to go across to tennis because I'm taking a tennis lesson for the PE credit, and I had to run across to that. But I was kind of late because I have to get across campus in 10 minutes, and I think it's going to be worse when I actually have to change out for it because I have 10 minutes to get across and change. But my Tuesday, Thursday schedule, because I'm doing tennis, it's going to be from 10 until 2 I have classes, and then after 2 I guess I can go eat lunch after I'm all sweaty from tennis. So, okay, so found a party one night. It was It wasn't really like the ones in Jakarta. Like, we went, oh, there we go. We went to like two, because the first one was packed. There were like 200 people there, so they were like, freshmen should leave. But we were still there for about a good half an hour. And then we went around, like, I probably already told you this in the Jenny video, I'm not sure. I'm just thinking, if I haven't, well, I think it'd be safe to just say it again, because I probably don't want to watch the Jenny video. Like, I didn't realize that when I posted on Facebook, it was, like, public, so everyone could see it, and then I was, like, died of embarrassment. Like, I hope no one does, but Amani said she watched it, and I was just like, oh. And then I was like, oh my god, what if I said something about someone? Oh my gosh. So, I don't think I would, though, because if anyone else is watching, I don't do that. What was I saying? Yeah. So then we ended up going to Cabana, and then we went to the second one. We actually came back to campus first because people told us it was bad, and then when we got back to campus, they said it was good, so then we went. They were at it was fun. It was mostly because this one guy had, like, consumed all of it, so he was really, really far gone. He was, like, dancing by himself. At least they had dancing in the second one. We danced a bit there. Yeah. Oh, and then last night was the night before classes, so we had to go up first we had to dress up in, like, fancy clothes for, like, the commencement ceremony or something. So it was, I was so tired, though, because the night before we'd gone out, and then, like, at the commencement thing, I was just like, one of the guys who I saw, like, the night before, Enzo, he's on the floor below, he was 2 rows in front of me, and he, like, fell asleep, and then afterward, he turned around, he's like, oh my god, could you hear me snoring? Because the people next to me told me everyone in a 5-foot radius could hear it, and I was just like, no, man, I didn't hear you snoring. But, like, for me, I know I dozed off at one point, and the girl next to me had to, like, tap me, so that was lucky, I guess. Then we were in, like, these fancy clothes and heels, and they made us, like, walk around campus, and it's San Antonio, so it is freaking hot, and we're, like, walking around campus everywhere. And then they had, like, a picnic afterwards, except it was, like, such a weird combination, because we're all in fancy clothes, and then it was, like, the most unclassy picnic ever. They had, like, the vegetarian option was, like, beans. They had, like, a tray of beans, and then it was, like, hot dogs and burgers, but the burgers were, like, marinating in their own juices or something. It was, like, floating in a, like, liquid thing, so it wasn't really the most appetizing. And no one wanted to, like, spill food on their nice clothes, so... Oh, and then, we came back here to, like, change, and then we had to climb the Murchison Tower. You only get to climb it once as a freshman and once as a senior to sign the break, but, like, my roommate didn't come back to climb it because it was optional, like, so she didn't go up it, and she's not going to get to till she's a senior. We did get a free t-shirt, though. I'll show that to you later. It's over there, and I'm just too lazy to go get it. Yeah, and then, like, we had to hurry to be in line for this, because then right after we went out to go see a movie. So I ended up going with, like, most of my floor. And you were asking how I got so many friends. I don't really have that many. I know, like, 4 people from international orientation that I would hang out with. And then most of the people on my floor are just, like, because what I call my floor is, like, there's an RM, and there's, like, a group of 18 of us. But, mostly, like, the 2 people next door, and then the people past them, and just, like, there's, like, a group of, like, 8 rooms or something. I went to a movie with them, but, like, other people came too, like, they had friends that came, so there was a big group of us. And then, yeah, we went to see Piranhas 3D. Yeah, I just don't even know how to describe that one. If you can get the DVD, I would probably get it, but I wouldn't watch it alone. I would try and go in a big group as well. Oh my god. The people sitting next to me, they're my dorm mates. They were, like, offended by how much nudity was in it, so they left halfway through and went to go watch Step Up. That's how bad it was. Like, there was a naked underwater 3D lesbian ballet, and then, like, there was a guy whose character was, like, a porn director, and then his, like, bottom half got eaten, so his last words after he died was, like, "It ate my penis," and then it showed, like, a CGI penis thing being eaten and, like, regurgitated, and then two piranhas fought over it and stuff. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. I hope I'm not spoiling it for you. If you were gonna see it, you should definitely still see it, because I knew that was gonna happen before I saw the movie, because I read, like, a review of it, but, you should definitely still see it, with a big group. Oh, and then there was this, like, big massacre part where everyone in the beach cove, like, died, and there were, like, 300 people there, and it was just, like, it was ridiculous. Like, my legs started shaking. I actually started feeling sick. Like, they had the craziest deaths. Like, first this cable broke, and it, like, cut people in half, and they, like, slowly slipped down the top half, and then, some guy was, like, trying to get pulled up onto a boat, because they were all in the water, and the piranhas were eating them, so he was like, "You whore, pull me up," and then she was like, and then the speedboat, like, came and crushed his skull, and then, the biggest douchebag ever in a movie, the biggest douchebag of this year, for certain. He, like, got into a boat by himself, and he was trying to, like, drive to shore, and there's, like, people all in the water, and he's like, "Move! Get out the way!" And he's, like, driving, and you see all these, like, people get, like, cut by the boat, and they're, like, diving out of the way, and all these hands go up and stuff, and he's, like, hitting people, and he's like, "Move, move!" It was, like, the water was literally, like, full of people, and he was just, like, running over them, and then some girl's hair got caught on the motor thing, and he just, like, guns it, and it rips her face off, and you see, like, her face getting ripped off. Oh my god. I know, this sounds like such a good movie, right? You really want to go see it now, but I think you should. It is good. But he died in the end. Of course he had to, for being such a big douche. Oh, I have my glasses still, see? These are my 3D glasses. I think they really improved my legs. I wonder if I can make that the thumbnail. I don't know how to do that part yet, so I'm just going to hold it for a little bit more. Oh, you can listen to music. Okay, that'll probably do it. I kept them because I wanted to, like, cut the things out and make cool glasses. Yeah, so Piranhas 3D was a good movie. I'm glad I saw it. I still have to see Vampire Suck, though. We didn't get to that one. That one's coming. I'll tell you what I thought about that one, too, when I eventually do see it. And then I don't know if I told you this. I left some stuff at home, so my mom was supposed to be sending it, and I have a package today. I'm so excited. I get to go pick up a package from the bookstore. I was like, swing, package. Yeah, but she was supposed to send me my skirt originally, and then I realized I left my iPod at home, so she's going to send that. So then she sent the iPod and forgot the skirt, so the iPod's here today, and then she's sending the skirt tomorrow. So that'll come tomorrow. I can't wait. And then, so right after this, I'm going to go do the package, and then I'm going to go shower, I think. Oh, and then in my calculus class, it turns out I didn't need one of the books I bought yesterday, so I have to see if I still have the receipt. And then I have to go see if I can return it. Yeah, I ordered one book online because it was like $40 cheaper, so I think that's about it for now. The music that's being playing is Mike Posner, and I really just liked it because it goes, you probably listening, it's like, nobody told me I was dating a whore. And then there was that Bow Chicka Wow Wow song with the whole glasses part, so. He was at Warped Tour. He was, like, on late at night, so we went to see him. It was kind of mellow, like, no one was really that into it until he played that Cheaters song, and then we were like, I should have cheated on you. That was my Running Man. I hope you liked it. Bye!